We are lucky enough to have in our midst this evening great trumpet player of our own, Mr. Sean Jones, who will be joining us later in the program.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're going to continue with a composition by one of my favorite composers, the great Quincy Jones.
Thank you very much. How's everybody doing? Good. Are you ready for the snowstorm? All right, we got to get, well, somebody said no, I understand. We got to get nice and warm in here. Is that all right? Yeah. All right, very cool. The next tune that we're going to play for you is a piece that I wrote for a group of, actually this couple, not a group. got the Tooth Fairy coming too, I think. All right. Now we'd like to play a piece of music that's well known by all of us, I believe. And this is the Miles Davis, Miles Davis Gil Evans variation of this piece. An interpretation of Summertime. And it is either appropriate for right now or not so appropriate. However you decide to imagine it. This is Summertime. Hope you enjoy it. Dream of summertime.
Soon.
Piece that I wrote while I was sitting in an orchestra trumpet section, and we were performing one of those pieces that trumpet players love, and I say that with as much sarcasm as I can possibly muster up in my body. The piece had about 2 bars of actual playing, and it was about 400 measures long. So I was pretty bored sitting in orchestra, and this theme kept coming back over and over again. Something like that. And I started to make fun of it, which is what brass players like to do when we're bored. And I decided to sort of steal the melodic theme of this piece of music that's called Sun Music and put a little hip-hop bass line underneath it, stolen from Eve's collaboration with Swiss Beats. Anybody remember Swiss Beats from back in the day? No? All right, YouTube that one, you got a list. All right, so we have this theme, this orchestral theme, coupled with the bass line from one of Eve's tunes with Swiss Beats. And I came up with this little thing that's called Into the Sun. So we hope that you enjoy this. And for something to be tuition free, it takes support. And we thank those that have already supported, but we hope that some of you have been touched by what you've seen and heard this evening, and that you're willing to reach into your pockets and donate to the organization. It's if you know anything about the arts, there are funding is being cut all over the place. So we don't want things like this to disappear. We want them to keep appearing. Is that right? Yes.
Sean Jones, the New York Youth Symphony Jazz Band. Take a bow, y'all. Thank you so much for joining us. Get home safe and stay warm in this